Hey everyone, I haven't been uploading in a while. Hopefully that changes soon. But this is what I've been working on for the past couple of weeks with me and my friends. We are making a fighting game on Roblox. As you can see from the past two style preview videos, it is going to be called Okinawa. And again, subjected to change, but we like that title and we like our gameplay for the game. In the background here is just going to be again with my friend Gale5 here and test footage on the game. So as you can see in the gameplay, you guys are probably confused here. So some of the mechanics are obviously number one, if you turn your back to your opponent and your opponent decides to hit your back, you will get hit. I'll sadly I didn't incorporate our sound effects. I will do that in the next videos. But the second mechanic that we wanted to add and what a lot of people wanted is the fact that you can react to your opponent's attacks with your own. So that's going to be very fun, basically like a react clash. Now third, obviously we have feints. A lot of people wanted feints. They like feinting. It's just a way to mix up and make the game very fun, and also allows you to waste a block from your opponent if they fall for it, and allows you to follow up with your own attack. Obviously how the feint works here, you want to use it as a diversion so you're not actually hitting them. And also, obviously, if they do not read your feint and they just hit you, you will go down. This is a point-based fighting game, obviously, so you have to be careful with how you use these moves that we will provide you. Finally, for the core mechanics here, we have the grab. Now, simply put, the grab overrides a attack, but you have to pre-plant it. You can't react with your own grab. You sort of have to predict. That way, not only does it make it unpredictable and even more fun, it also keeps you from spamming. And on the other side, you also don't want to spam the grab. We didn't want it to be such an overpowered move to the point where you just focus on grabbing. That is not the case here. We want it to be a pre-planned commitment move. So you guys are always looking for grabs, you guys are looking for feints, openings, blocks, kicks, punches, whatever you guys want to play with. Another thing here, as you can see from the gameplay, we're trying to really emphasize the accuracy and how you move against your opponent, and also prediction. You're going to have a very good reaction window, so mainly everybody's going to be able to react. We don't want reaction to be the end goal, we just want it to be a skill set that obviously will reward you but will not guarantee you to win. Also, we want movement to be our main focus, and obviously prediction as well. So we want those core things in fighting games to all express themselves here in Okinawa, because I feel like this will be the best course of action for our game. If you guys are interested, hopefully we drop this as soon as possible. I'll drop a link in the description below for our Discord server. All you have to do is verify, and then you're in. You can see sneak peeks, what we plan to do with the game, and how long it will be released. We plan to strive for a very fun community, and also in the game to make this a very enjoyable fighting game experience on Roblox. And we plan to have a alpha test out soon, hopefully by sometime in spring. But we're just trying to really make this game pop in terms of aesthetic, styles, combat, movement, whatever you want in a fighting game. We really want this to be special for you guys, and we hope to deliver. As you can see from this gameplay, it's a work in progress, but hopefully you guys are hyped and you guys want more. And hopefully if you guys have suggestions or ideas, you can always put it in the Discord for us so we can see whatever you guys want. There's a general chat, there's a international chat, whatever you guys want to input, you guys can do that. Your word is heard in this community, and we plan to not try to please everybody because that's not realistic, but the majority mainly we will try to please. So for our main styles, we have Shotokan, we have Aikido, we have Hyokushin, and we also have Judo. Now, we plan to have 5 styles, meaning that there will be 4 mainly, and then there will be a rotator, so like the 5th one can be swapped out, but there will be a total of 5 styles, just one can be switched out again, like I said. So that's what we plan for this game. Also certain game modes, tournaments, obviously that's going to be the main driving point, and then obviously in-game rewards. Mainly our Discord is going to be for maintenance, updates, just interacting with you guys, not really, you know, showing off achievements in the game. That's going to be mainly in the game. So hopefully you guys like that route. And yeah, that's mainly a brief preview of Okinawa, what the game is. That's me just running my mouth off about it. I've been really passionate about this project, and I'm glad I can help out. I'm going to be doing mainly most of the designing and combat leading stuff, so hopefully you guys like my work. And yeah, just enjoy the gameplay if you want to keep watching. That's all I have to say about it. So yeah, hope you guys have a great day, enjoy, and hope to see you guys on the game whenever it drops. See you.